welcome to Club Will to Live. Great to have you here, and it's great to be here. My name is John Troutwine. I'm the co-founder and president of the Will to Live Foundation, a nonprofit organization here in Atlanta that works in raising the awareness of teen suicide in our communities. It's great to have a Club Will to Live opening up at your high school, and this inaugural meeting will be the first of many, and we're very excited to have you all on board. I think many of you are already somewhat familiar with the Will to Live Foundation. This nonprofit organization was founded back in 2010, some 6 years ago, after the suicide death of our son, Will Troutwine, who was a freshman at Northview High School when he took his life. He was suffering from depression and no one knew it. He certainly didn't know it. I didn't know it. None of his friends knew it. Back then, nobody talked about mental illnesses like depression and anxiety. And so we immediately decided that we were going to talk about it, and we were going to create a foundation that worked through the voice of the kids to spread this awareness of teen suicide, as well as increase the education around mental illnesses such as depression and anxiety that is so prevalent in high schools today. And finally, to deliver hope to teens everywhere through our Life Teammates program, where we encourage students like yourselves to recognize that you've already met some of life's greatest friends. And by knowing that and understanding that, it is our hope that you will reach out to them in times of need, and you will be there for them in their times of need. So the Club Will to Live is a wonderful opportunity to be an ambassador to the Will to Live Foundation's message in your high school today. So let's talk about the role of Club Will to Live. You may or may not be aware that in your school, the Signs of Suicide program is being implemented, where we educate the teachers and counselors and coaches and many of the trusted adults in your lives on the signs of suicide and how to behave when they do see a child or student in need. The ACT program, Acknowledge, Care, and Tell, is something that the students of Club Will to Live can really help drive forward in your school. Acknowledge that your friend is serious, that your friend has issues, has a problem, and you are taking them serious. Caring for them, showing them the love, showing them the good that does exist in their lives today, even though they may not be able to see it. And finally, the telling of a trusted adult. Talking about it. That's what we want you guys to do. We want you guys to build a place to go and talk within your high school to help foster this Life Teammates program, to help foster the hope and love that exists between the students in the school. Every month we'll have meetings, we'll have themes, we'll have Life Teammate talks like this one right here. In these Life Teammate talks, we will address the many different challenges that students in today's world face that their parents perhaps did not. It is a different world today, and we trust that adults in your lives did not have to go through some of the challenges that you're going through today, or we certainly didn't have to go through them at such an early age. So we're hoping that on a monthly basis, we can address these themes and give you guys a little bit of ammunition, a little bit of strength, and a little bit of hope to get through these challenges, whether it be getting into a college, whether it would be dealing with social issues or other challenges you may face. We need to do this together. And the best thing the Club Will to Live can do in your school is help bring your classmates together. None of us is as strong as all of us, and that's the message we want you to help us deliver. Finally, as members of Club Will to Live, you're also members of the Will to Live Foundation. You'll be involved in fundraising events, and we would challenge you to create your own fundraising events in your school. Raise money for your school, raise money for your club, raise money for other people in need, but do it together. That's what we want. We want you guys to work together. For example, at Northview High School this past year, the students of Club Will to Live put on a Life Teammates night where they raised $8,000 to help fund a Make-A-Wish trip for an Atlanta-based child in need. Kids helping kids, that's what we're all about. Guys, lots more to talk about throughout the year. I look forward to coming and seeing you as well. I look forward to hearing from you. I want you guys to get together and create your events and create your own mission as how you see Club Will to Live, taking this message of the foundation and delivering it throughout your high school. Thank you very much, and as we teach the kids to say, love you, man.